Bonjour et bienvenue to SpeedLingua and the French Institute Alliance Française. This tutorial will guide you through using SpeedLingua, an online phonetics program which improves your pronunciation, your listening comprehension, and your fluidity in French. First, let's talk about the program's approach. SpeedLingua works on the principle that languages have different frequencies. It is these differences in frequency that can make French pronunciation difficult for many. A language cannot be pronounced properly if it isn't heard properly. From the age of 0 to 13, puberty, or the critical age period, our ears are open to all kinds of frequencies. Past puberty, our brain and ears start closing and only keep the frequencies that the ears have been exposed to. However, ears are trainable, much like muscles. First, SpeedLingua works on training your ear to hear French frequencies by listening to music. Then, you will hear and repeat a variety of French words and expressions specifically selected to match your level of French fluency. As you speak, your voice will be adjusted to match the frequencies found in French and replayed in your ear almost instantly. This gives you the opportunity to hear a sort of echo of your own voice with the adjusted frequencies. To learn more, please watch SpeedLingua's introduction video at FIAF.org. How can I use SpeedLingua at FIAF? FIAF offers three options to use SpeedLingua. Option 1. This option allows you to use SpeedLingua along with your general French class. The phonetics goals of SpeedLingua match the language goals of your class. Option 2. This option allows you to use SpeedLingua along with your general French class. In addition, you will also have the opportunity to participate in a mid-session workshop focused on the most common phonetic challenges faced by the group. Option 3. This option offers a customized phonetics program. In addition to your work on SpeedLingua, you will meet with a private tutor for 3 one-hour sessions. Once at the start of the class to establish the best program for your goals, halfway through to gauge progress and adjust as needed, and at the end, to review and evaluate your full progression. How do I install SpeedLingua on my computer? Before starting, we invite you to read the technical requirements carefully, found on FIAF.org, in order to avoid any unwanted surprises or malfunction from the software. Once you have decided to register for SpeedLingua, you will receive a confirmation email from the FIAF administration with all the information needed to create your account with SpeedLingua. The email will contain all the necessary info to get you started on the program. The email will contain your login information and your password with 2 attachment documents, including the chart of activities to complete per week and per level, and the student guide to install SpeedLingua. Once you are ready, please click on the following link found on the student guide. Once you have clicked, you will be directed to the installation page. On this page, please select the language you want to see by clicking on the flag representing your language. Then, you can select your operating system, Mac OS or Windows. Finish by clicking on Install. Having clicked the Install button on install.speedlingua.com, you may be asked if you'd like to run or save setup.app.exe. Select Save if you receive this prompt. Locate setup.app.exe in your Downloads folder and double-click it to launch the SpeedLingua installer. Click Run in the security pop-up, then move through the installation wizard, leaving all the settings at their defaults. Click Next, Next, Install, then Finish. After the installer is completed, you should find a new shortcut on your desktop labeled SL Web with a blue and white SL icon. Prior to launching SL Web, please ensure that your headset is connected to your computer and that it is set up for use with SpeedLingua. To perform the headset setup, begin by navigating to the Windows control panel and going to the sound window. In the Playback tab, locate the list entry for your headset and make sure it shows a green check mark, indicating that this is the default audio device. If the check mark is on a different device, highlight your headset's entry by clicking on it and then click the Set Default button. With that done, double-click the list entry for your headset to access the speaker properties. In the Properties window, go to the Advanced tab and locate the default format drop-down box. In the drop-down box, select 16-bit 44,100 Hz CD quality, then click OK to return to the sound window. Next, go to the Recording tab. Once again, locate the list item for your headset and ensure it shows a green check mark next to it. If not, highlight the entry and click the Set Default button. Double-click the list item to open the microphone properties and then go to the Advanced tab. Select one channel 16-bit 44,100 Hz CD quality from the default format drop-down box. If that specific format is not available, choose the closest lower sample rate, likely 32,000 Hz. Click OK to close the microphone properties, then click OK to close the sound window and the control panel. With your headset connected and properly set up, double-click the SL Web icon to launch SpeedLingua. There may be a slight delay the first time you launch the program. When the program launches, you will be presented with the login screen where you may enter your SpeedLingua username and password and begin using the program. If you have any problems, we invite you to contact the web support directly at websupport@speedlingua.com. They are available during the day and they will give you an answer within 24 hours. How do I log in to my SpeedLingua account? Now that you have safely installed the SpeedLingua software on your computer, you are ready to log in into your account. Before doing so, do not forget to plug in your USB headset. It's very important to plug in your headset before logging to your account. It will allow the program to install your audio settings properly. Once you are ready and you have plugged in your USB headset, you may now enter your login. Your login is the first letter of your first name, followed by your last name. Then, enter your password, SpeedLingua by default. Then, click Join. You will now be taken to the home page of your account. On the home page, you should see the following components. First, your name on the top right-hand corner. Second, a globe on the left side of your name. This will allow you to change the language of your SpeedLingua profile. You can easily go from French to English. Third, a bell on the left side of the globe. This bell will notify you of any activity related to your account, such as a teacher's recommendation, only valid on option 2 and 3 of your FIAF registration. You will also see badges you have earned from working on SpeedLingua. Fourth, a question mark allowing you to do 3 things. Get a guided tour of the home page, take a satisfaction survey, or set your headset to work properly by clicking on Audio Settings. If you have any audio problems, don't forget to contact the SpeedLingua web support at websupport@speedlingua.com. Below this top bar, you will find on the right-hand side your first name, and underneath it, you will have 3 buttons. My Recordings, which allows you to listen to yourself and the recordings you have made. My list of words. You can work on the words and expressions you have pinned throughout your exercises. My badges. Depending on the option you choose, you will receive badges thanks to your scores and the time spent on SpeedLingua. This is a way for you to self-measure your improvement in your learning. On the left part of the homepage, you will see your schedule for the session. The title will give you an indication of the track that was assigned to you. In order to reveal the full schedule, click on the arrow on the top left corner of the table to reveal your weekly goals. Finally, on the bottom right corner of your homepage, there is a green button on which you can click to virtually chat with the support specialist. In case the chat is offline, you may leave a message and they will respond to you within 24 hours. Now that you're logged in, you are now able to start working on your SpeedLingua. Once you are ready to start, you can hover your pointer over the different circles, representing all the activities you have to complete in order to achieve the objective of the week. Then, you can click on the Start button or Commencer in order to launch the week's activities, which should be completed in order. After your first activity, the Start button will become the Continue button. As you're doing the exercises, if you would like to change the pace as you go, from one exercise to another, you can click on the clock icon and slow down by moving the cursor towards the turtle, or speed up by moving the cursor towards the rabbit. Also, on the top part of the exercise page, you will have two types of exercises: immersion, pratiquer. The immersion exercises will allow you to practice the words without seeing them. You must repeat what you hear as much as possible. The second type of exercise is pratiquer. The pratiquer exercises allow you to see the words and save them to your personal list of words so you can practice them later. As you're doing the exercise, right under the play button, you will see another button on which you are able to click and see the words that are being said. You can click on the word and it will repeat it, or you can click on the pin on the right side of the word and save it to your list. Once you have finished your exercise, you can access your list of words by clicking on the house icon, taking you back to the home page. Then, you can click on My Personal List of Words and access the words you have saved. Once you're ready to record yourself, you can click on the recording button and record your voice. All the recordings you will do this way will be automatically registered in your My Recordings section on the home page. If you are done with the exercise and decide to redo it, simply go on your home page, find the exercise, and click on it to restart it. The importance of the music phase. We would like to take this moment to emphasize the importance of the music phase of the program. The music is the training part of your ears that needs to be done in order to improve your ability to hear French sounds. You will hear 3 5-minute segments of music. Last recommendations. Now that you know how to use SpeedLingua, we would like to take the time to give you some last recommendations for optimal use of the program. When doing your exercises, we recommend that you practice in a calm and silent place. Do not eat chocolate beforehand or chew gum during the exercises. Focus on the music portion of the exercises. Make sure to speak in your microphone. Use an Ethernet connection as it is always better and safer than Wi-Fi. Don't hesitate to use the SpeedLingua web support by emailing websupport@speedlingua.com. We wish you the best of work with SpeedLingua at FIAF, and we wish you bonne continuation with your French learning journey.